Cake, The Distance. Okay, so let's play through all the different sections right off the top here. Just jam right through them. After I get through them, I'll go back through and guide you through it a little more, give you a little more explanation if you need it. Before we jump into the song, pretty please help out the channel. Hit that subscription button, be greatly appreciated. And let's get on into this. The Distance by Cake. Alright, so we get this verse riff. Pretty cool little riff. It starts, we're just going to hit a couple of opens, do an open G and an open B. Alright, and we'll just hold that, let it ring for the measure. Okay. Then we do this slide up, back down, and then pull off to open bit, where we'll be 2 on the G, 1 on the B. Alright, just keep that shape. Slide it up to 4G, 3B. Alright, now we're just going to slide it right back down to that 2G, 1B. Okay, and then just come off of it back to the opens, open B and G. That'll be the second measure. Third measure will be our landing spot there. It'll be 4 on the D and 2 on the G. And just like the first measure, we'll hit this and just let it ring for that third measure. Alright, and then we're going to essentially get back to our original spot. So to do that, we'll do an open B and G, hammer it on to that 2G, 1B, and then just pull it back off to the opens. Alright, and after that, we'll get back to our 4D, 2G, which will lead us back to the very beginning, okay? And then our opens. Alright, so just kind of a fun little back and forth, sliding, pull on, pull off type deal. Let's get it up to tempo here, let you hear it. Alright, now we get into the signature riff of the song here. It's pretty basic. It's just these couple open low E's, alright, and we're just going to do 3 of those in the first measure. Alright, it's just 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, hold, 1, 2. Alright, so we're hitting them, cutting them, hitting them, cutting them. Alright, and we capped this off the first time around by doing open E to slide up to 3, alright, and then we'll under that go open A, 1A, 2A. Okay, and that'll be the first half of it. Second half, third measure, same as the first. It's hitting our 3 sets of open E's there. Alright, and now to finish the last time around, we do an open E and then slide up to 7 on the A, hit that 7 again, come off to 5, and then finish it by hitting 7 on the E. You can even slide that 7E out if you like. Okay, so that last measure, slowly here. Okay, so pretty basic here. Just want to do this a couple of times the first time around, and then there's a second part of the chorus, and we'll do this again after that second part. Okay, so first couple of choruses, that's how we weave this one in and out. All right, so let's get it up to speed here. Alright, and then the second part of the chorus, the second riff comes in, and you know, this is where like the horns start playing and the vocals start getting a little pacier, right? And this is hanging in the background. It's a pretty cool riff. What we're going to do here, we're just going to do 2 to open on the A. All right, and then we'll hit a 3 on the E. Okay, come down, hit a 2 on the D. Come back to that 3 on the E and give it a little bend. Okay, so that first measure. All right, and the second measure, do open A. All right, and then we do open A, 1A, 2A. Okay, so kind of like a timing deal here. This is only 2 measures long, so we're just kind of cranking it out a little quicker. All right, so slowly here, the whole thing. All right, and we would go through this 3 times, and then we would get back into, there's kind of a vocal break, which is why we don't do it 4 times. And after that vocal break, we would get back into that first chorus riff. But a special note here, once we get to the outro, like that final chorus, this repeats about 7 times, 8 times. It just keeps going towards the end. All right, so let's just crank this out up to tempo so you can hear this one. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.